Hi, I'm Sissy Lappin, and thank you for watching this video. The question I get asked most is, why would I develop Simple and Sold and let the cat out of the bag? First, let me say this. The program is not based on theories, but it's based on experience. I've done my research and I've learned almost everything I know by doing. I've been in this business for over 28 years, which means that I've experienced 2 recessions and 2 bubbles. I've been a one-woman operation and marketed over $500 million in real estate. My commitment is not to waste your time or money. I believe in getting things done in a timely and costly, effective way. I'm sharing my home selling strategies with you. It is a street smart guide to getting your home sold, and as a bonus, you get to save the commission. I get asked often, as a real estate broker, why have I decided to divulge these industry insider secrets? Isn't publishing a book like this counterproductive to my own business? Well, my answer is this: the book absolutely needed to be written. I knew the advice would only be valid if it came from the horse's mouth. I know the world of real estate, and I believe that a home seller can no longer afford to have a commission taken out of their equity. The traditional commission-based real estate model is obsolete, and there are 2 prevailing reasons for this. First, in the past decade, the market has made a remarkable shift from what I term inefficient to the current efficient market. Before, only real estate agents were privy to the high-level marketing information. The multiple listing service was the lone database for listing homes for sale, and the information gap between real estate insiders, home sellers, and buyers was enormous. The market and the huge commission payouts reflected this discrepancy. Second, the advent of the internet, the greatest democratizer of our time, and is largely responsible for the current efficient market. Now virtually anyone can peruse user-friendly real estate websites. Custom templates and purchase contracts are now available, but with a download. Social networks provide free, wide-reaching advertising. Home buyers and sellers have access to a wealth of information now and are able to determine an unbiased estimate of the true value of the home. This has largely eliminated the massive arbitrary increases in home values that were common during the inefficient market days. Moreover, home values have fallen across the board in recent years. Home sellers are struggling to justify paying a real estate commission and looking for alternatives, and the tools to make a successful transaction are literally available now at your fingertips. The times aren't just a-changin', they have already changed. Let me be clear, my aim is not to put real estate agents out of business. I'm concerned with innovation, and we embrace this innovation every day in our lives. Have you stopped consulting a stockbroker and turning to E-Trade to manage your portfolio? Or perhaps you've started using TurboTax to file online rather than paying an accountant. With today's readily available technology capabilities, real estate should be no different. Innovation doesn't care about the real estate middleman, and it certainly doesn't care about the commission. This book shows you that you're capable of harnessing today's innovative real estate tools and allowing yourself an opportunity for great personal freedom and success in selling your home. Are you concerned that selling your home is just too complicated, or that doing it you're exposing yourself to a huge legal liability? Well, let me give you a little insider secret. Making something look complicated is the greatest marketing tool of all time. For years, big box real estate firms secure their client bases by convincing home sellers that agents are necessary facilitators to a successful transaction. However, with today's incredible technology, social networking outlets, and the wealth of online real estate sources, the traditional broker model is just outdated. The only thing complicated about selling your home would be to add an unnecessary middleman into the equation. That old argument that using a real estate agent protects a home seller from liability just doesn't fly anymore, particularly in states like Texas. Here, real estate lobbying forces have gotten laws passed that exempts real estate agents from the Deceptive Trade Act. There are plenty of documents that get tacked on in a real estate transaction. most of which indemnify the real estate agent should they neglect to do their job correctly. Thus, a real estate agent takes a commission on every sale made, yet 100% of the liability is squarely on the seller. The homeowner has paid the taxes, paid the mortgage, and paid the insurance. Why should he or she also be expected to shell out massive commissions when the agent isn't even responsible for the sale, when all of the dust has settled? When selling your home, you are ultimately concerned with the bottom line.